Take down Mesprit. Like, it's not percentage-wise that health affects the catch rate, it is just stage, right? Like, red, yellow, and green have different chances of catch. I would say I like what they did in Sword and Shield by touching on all of the new moves more. Squeaky chair. Or not the new moves, but deciding on moves that are and are not good for the sake of the game. Yeah. Yeah, freeze moves are harder to do. Because all of the freeze moves do damage rather than just paralyze or sleep. And as it's getting darker around us, I may go and catch that dang snow runt that I need. Exact HP value. Okay, so False Swipe is definitely a good pick. I also don't have the item to force the evolution for Gallade. But yeah, False Swipe is definitely decidedly good for catching. Yeah, Super Fang, because it does half every time, but at a certain point it cuts more than half? I don't remember that one fully. I'm gonna save, since we got a hit in on him. We don't want it to get knocked out, because that's a lost Pokemon if we knock him out. Okay, always cuts half rounded down. You can respawn. Oh, I didn't know that. Is that in every game? I always assumed if you didn't catch 11... Oh, okay. If you didn't catch your legendaries, you were just SOL. He's not coming anywhere over here now. You really should include the small towns in this, too. Because it's the game that it originated from. Like, unless I can't get it in any other way, or unless I can't get it in the original games that they come from, I aim to get them from their original games. That's kind of why I'm playing across a bunch of games, not just, hey, what is the newest game and where do I get the things to fill out the rest of the Pokédex. Because if I really wanted to do a very basic, broad Gotta Catch 'em All, I would probably aim to play, what's it called? Sun and Moon. Because it's got a lot of Pokemon. Sun and Moon, Ultra? Ultra Sun and Moon? Yeah. You have a lot of access to a lot of things, then probably use ORAS to fill the gaps. But the point was to play them in their original formats, or at least as close as possible. I can see why it would be considered very hard to get here. At least tedious. Wait, where's the grass? I'm confused how I get this Pokemon. In this location. Do I need to surf? I didn't assume surf was going to work. But maybe. Hey, it worked. Okay, cool. Now it's just Pokeball throwing time. Oh yeah. The roaming thing... I'm kind of glad they got rid of it as a mechanic. To an extent. But also, it would be really cool to see the Pokemon in the big open world areas running around. Especially if they get better at making the open world areas. You know? Primarily because of the lag. Like, Sword and Shield is fine if you're solo, but if you're playing with a bunch of people, it lags. Like, I would have rather seen random spawns of legendaries over the weird thing we have now for the Gigamax stuff. Alright, who thinks I'm gonna actually pull off catching Mesprit on the very next attempt? They'll still run off if they're put to sleep, won't they? Do you still have hypnosis? Yes, cool. And since we hit again, we're gonna save. So now Mesprit is down in the red. I got the Kanto birds out of Pokemon Yellow. I can show... Like, when I switch to the Switch later on, I'll do a whole video about everything and how they got caught. Like, I also plan on getting the Sword Shield version of the Kanto birds, because I really like the design change for them, and the element change. Because I think they're all getting steel on top of their normal elements. Which then kind of makes the, it changes it from the it changes it from Zapdos being the best option to Moltres technically being the best option. Unless Zapdos can get... Ah, I didn't know they start roaming. Yeah, they'll be left alone in Platinum. Yeah, I got the birds out of Pokemon Yellow. I have Kanto originals for that. Like, as of now, aside from Mew, I have all original 150 Pokemon. Okay, and all three start roaming. That's neat. Oh, really? Can't escape a Wingo. Bronzong, you are disappointing. Still. Do I need to get down to the beach and into the water, maybe? Nope, nope. Here we are. Now, does sleep... Like, the question I have is, does sleep hold over if the Pokemon runs away? Didn't work. Yeah. And this is where this is gonna be tiresome. I don't think I have access to just buy quick balls. Route 222. Yeah, I can't just get them immediately. Okay. But they can still run away. I've got... like, unless I progress before this, I'm not really gonna have a chance. If I run out of Ultra Balls, we'll go to the Quick Ball method. But also, if I don't catch him by the end of this 30-minute video, we're gonna be moving on. Because I've been after this thing for like an hour. Ugh. let's see here. It wants to be on that left side of the map often. That's not gonna work because he's gonna move. But yeah, I honestly expected all of them to start flying around after I walked up to them when this one did. That would be even worse. I also need to spend some time on my own catching the unknown. Let's take a chance out here. Darn. Let's go with this one. Eterna City. Generic cowboy music. I forgot about that. Really? Really? Like, it's very arbitrary when sometimes when they decide to move. Because I was going to where I thought it was and it moved. But yeah, we're gonna be changing strategy after this episode. I believe I just really could use a desk or a better desk. This one is tiny, doesn't have a whole lot of room. And honestly, I'd like a standing desk so I can stand up sometimes. It's either that or a camera in the next month or so. We'll find it. Technically, the best area to try and get it is around here. It looks like, because it's got 4 or 5 spots that it can be very adjacent to. But if you go there, it's not going to show up. Pastora. Come on, give me Pastora. Aha. Pastora has been my lucky spot, as it would seem. Oh, that's a Chatot, not the right Pokemon. Oh joy, can't escape again. Yeah, I should be able to spot one out here. See what happens if I do this. Maybe that'll be good enough. Oh yeah. Could also... There we go. Mesprit high. Very close. Alright. Probably gonna get one more attempt in. Hi, Weasel. Straight in my back. Your level also affects this. Alright, your Pokemon's level also affects the catch rate, is what I meant to say. Wow. And yeah, the sleep is not gonna function well enough to warrant focusing on. No. Your level affects the catch rate on Pokemon, I'm fairly certain. Catch rate calculator, Gen 5 and, 6 and 7. Gen 3 and 4. Let's see. Mesprit. 25, no. 10? 15. That looks about right. Pokemon's level 50, status 9, with an Ultra Ball. I have a 50%, or I have a 2.106% chance of catching it. If I were to put it to sleep, it doubles it. Oh. It does say Pokemon's level, so it's not my level. Okay. Then Quick Ball has an 8% if it's asleep. Dusk Ball? Dusk Ball would have better than yeah, Safari Ball, Pokeball. I'm checking them all. Level Ball. Your Pokemon's level 47. Yeah, Level Ball is not great. Fast? No. Dusk Ball at night would be the best option. And you're right, your Pokemon's level doesn't affect it. No Level Ball in Diamond and Pearl. Level Ball's not good anyways. Got distracted, but I found a little calculator that you can use. It does show that Dusk Ball is the better option you have. Or the best option you have, really. Heart Goal sold silver and Gen 7 Plus. Hi, Ralts. Yeah. So our best bet is to try and get it to sleep and use a Dusk Ball. Because it doubles the chances, which means I'm gonna toss out. I can't guarantee the sleep, though. But if we can get it to sleep, that'll help me in the future. 50% catch rate within 10 balls if I can get this to sleep. Oh, because it's faster than me, I don't have a chance, really. Sure. We'll just throw Pokeballs at it from now on. Oh, actually, we're at the tail end of it. So instead of that... Yeah. Let's see, Quick Ball... Quick Ball... No status effect. Current turn 1, current turn 10? Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. Like, the thing is I need to get it to sleep to make it Like, the slight differences, though, is just very... slight. I did say the slight differences are very slight there, didn't I? Alright. We'll do that after we beat the Sunny Shore City Gym. How about that?